Do you need a clear way to find support and resistance levels? Well, let me show you how to spot them and draw them on your chart, which should work on any trading platform that you're using. In this case, I'm using TradingView as my trading platform. So the first thing you want to do is you want to look at the chart in a longer time frame and identify the price action. And by price action, we are interested in the swing points, which in this case we're going to be using the recent swing lows and recent swing highs. Okay, if we take a look here, we see that there is a swing low point here, and then there's another swing low point right around here, and and then actually right around here, that was another swing low, and then we have another swing high right up here. We do have another swing high again, not higher. Let me not call it higher high. Well, you can call it higher high also. We have another one right here. And then we have, of course, the most recent one, which closed last week, right here. Okay, so using those points, we will draw a horizontal line. And just so you know, support and resistance level are known to be mostly horizontal lines. Unless if we're talking about trend lines, which is something completely different, we'll cover that in the next video. But for now, let's draw this support and resistance level. Let me clear those I just drew. The one thing we want to do is once we have already identified those key points, okay, of recent swing low and swing highs, and remember we're using daily chart here, we're going to go ahead on the right hand side of our screen to that on the left hand side of our screen, look at that and grab the horizontal tool, which is horizontal line here, if you're using trading view, and then you're going to put that around that swing high, and I'm just going to put that a little later actually to be a solid line, and then I'm going to change the color to be red actually, and then you're going to do the same thing for the swing lows. Okay, I already have those saved down here. I'm just going to grab it from down here, and you're going to put it down here. Make sure at least it's touching 2 points. There can be outliers, but those outliers is what we refer to as liquidity runs. Okay, so we have an outlier here, we have an outlier there, which also falls into a false breakout. Normally, this is how you will draw your support and resistance level. So you have that support and resistance level. And while you have drawn that, it is also very important to note the direction, the general direction of the trend. In this case, the general direction, if we take a look here, we will see that the general direction of the trend is that way, meaning we are in an uptrend. So since we are in an uptrend, that means that the resistance level, the red line up there, actually let me paint this to be green. The resistance level up there is weaker. Okay, the support level is stronger. So meaning that there is a high chance of breaking to the upside than it is to break to the downside, because all along the trend has been going up, but all of a sudden we have that consolidation, which is our support and resistance level. So it is it's worth noting that yeah, the upper band or the resistance level up there is more likely to be broken. The other thing you can do while drawing support and resistance, I normally don't like to use lines. I like to use zones. So by zones, uh, it is this tool right here, the square here. You would come to this square, and instead of using that line, I would come here uh, and draw that square up there and just drag it to the right. And I will repeat the same thing and draw that there and just drag it to the right. Okay, and I'm gonna paint this other one green. Okay, now that we have drawn the zone as our support and resistance level, I'm going to go ahead and delete these lines that we drew earlier to begin with. Okay, now that we have done those, let's do a little bit of customization. Normally, I like to draw this using Heiken-Ashi. I would change my candles to Heiken-Ashi just so I can visualize this data better. Now that we're in Heiken-Ashi, we should be able to see. Let's actually go ahead and remove this white line. We already know the direction of the trend. Let's go ahead and see. We do see that in the Heiken-Ashi, the wicks are touching the top band. The top the resistance. The wicks of the candles are touching the resistance level, and we did get into that zone again and bounced off. We got in that zone, we got a little bit of pullback, and we broke to the upside of that zone. Okay, same thing here. We had that right here, the support level, went up, came and retested it, went to the resistance, came to this zone, consolidated a little bit, tested it, that came back and got rejected back here, and we bounced off. Okay, and that is just how you would trade that support and resistance. So I hope you have gotten something out of this. And if you still have questions about how to draw support and resistance, just leave a comment or a question in the comment below, and I will be happy to answer any of your concerns. I mean, any of your questions or concerns, and see what we can do about it. I hope this video helped you, and if it does, just like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell, and I will check you later so that you're not missing any single new content. For now, have a good time. Bye.